Tonor TC-777 mic. What does it sound like? How does it compare to other mics in a similar price range? Is it worth the investment? Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe? All of these answers and more coming up. Greetings comrades, Shootout here, HomeStudioBasics.com, helping you make sound decisions leading to a beautiful audio experience that will make you fall in love with music all over again. So, before we get started, all links to these products as well as any articles related will be down below in the description box. Check out my gear recommendations as well for most of my top picks, all in one place. If you do decide to purchase from one of my drop or Amazon links, I will receive a commission depending on where you live. Purchasing through my links is a great way to thank me for helping you make a sound decision. There are many other different ways that you can help support the blog and channel down below. Check out my recently updated portfolio website and store for some goodies. The Kick Back and Relax Homie t-shirt is live. Take 15% off of your first order, so what are you waiting for? As always, your continued support means the world to me, so thank you. Now, let's talk about building accessories for the TC-777 USB condenser microphone. This mic feels a bit light in my hand, but not cheap. It's about what you'd expect for this price. It comes with a fold-up mic stand similar to that of the blue Snowball, a built-in shock mount, a convenient windscreen, a built-in pop filter arm with a screw-on screen, and a 2-year warranty. Pretty nifty. There's also a service card and a user manual that are all contained in a box. I tested the mic in a few different placements and found that actually holding it in my hand level with my mouth yielded the best result. You don't say. This may seem rudimentary, but you have to remember that it does come with a desktop stand. I feel as though this was an issue with the blue Snowball and is a problem here as well. While providing a stand is convenient, it's not ideal as far as sound quality goes because of the fact that you're sort of speaking down into it rather than level with it. If you're going to purchase this mic, I would highly recommend a scissor arm. The quality difference to me was night and day, with placement being of the utmost importance. So what about the blue Snowball versus the TC-777? I think the sound quality of the Tonor is light years better than a Snowball, but I'll let you be the judge.
Hello, this is a test. Ooh, I just farted. Of the Snowball. Blue Snowball. Blue Snowball.
For this test, I have the Tonor TC-777 USB right at mouth level. I'm not speaking down into it or up. I'm speaking directly across from it, just to see how good the audio quality is or isn't. Again, about 5 inches away with the pop filter. I was pretty disappointed in the Snowball and would recommend the Tonor over it every day and twice on Sunday, homie. Considering its price, performance, and accessories, it really dumps on the Snowball and then some. The Snowball has always hovered around the $50 mark, and I really don't think it's worth that much. To me, it sounds thin, tinny, and hollowed out by comparison. In fact, I'm not really sure how it consistently gets such high marks on Amazon, but I digress. One issue I do have with the Tonor is volume. It sounds pretty quiet in comparison to the other demos I did. The recordings you're hearing are with a plus 8 dB boost. In talking with my normal voice, I found it to be a bit on the quiet side. No big deal, just boost it up in post-production or raise the volume inside the program that you're using to record with. Speaking of demos, how does it compare with the Samson Go mic? I found the Samson to be a little bit more clear and articulate. It also costs around $50. Unlike the Snowball, I feel as though the Go mic is absolutely worth the price, but does it sound better? Let's have a listen.
This is the Samson Go mic, set to cardioid, still around 2 to 3 inches away with a pop filter.
Hello, this is another test of the Tonor TC-777 USB condenser microphone. I would say that yes, the Go mic does sound ever so slightly cleaner and more articulate than the Tonor, but you'll notice some ambient noise present with the Go mic recording. Keep this in mind moving forward and note how quiet the TC-777 is. What about the Samson Meteorite versus the TC-777? What's cool about the Tonor is that it does do an excellent job at filtering out noise, unlike a Samson Meteorite, which I also owned at one point. The Meteorite is a bit bright and esty in the high registers, and like the Snowball, sounds kind of tinny and metallic to my ear. Let's have a listen.
Hello. This is a test of the Samson Meteorite USB condenser microphone. Right now I am employing a pop filter and it's sitting on my desk. Currently I am sitting around 4 inches away.
Hello, this is a test of the Tonor TC-777 USB condenser microphone. This time I'm employing the windscreen. The Tonor easily beats the Meteorite in my estimation. What about the Meteor though? Like the Go Mic versus TC-777 comparison, this one is also quite close. I do think the Meteor edges out the Tonor by a smidgen, but again, it's a photo finish.
Greetings, Earthlings. This is a test of the Samson Meteor USB microphone. This microphone is awesome. Right now, I am employing a Samson PS01 pop filter.
Making hits with the Tonor, rich kid, but I'm a loner. I'm going triple platinum. The Meteor also picks up a bit more background noise than I would like, while the TC-777 is extremely clean. The more I listen to the TC-777 in comparison to these mics, the more I like it. I'm noticing that both the Go Mic and Meteor sound articulate, but at the expense of a little bit too much brightness in the treble. The Tonor actually reminds me of the Samson CO1, my all-time favorite XLR condenser mic. Like the CO1, the Tonor has a radio broadcast type of warmth to it and just sounds pleasant in detail without being overbearing. It never feels like it's trying too hard. How about the Yeti? Lastly, we'll compare the blue Yeti to the TC-777. Probably a bit unfair given its price jump, but an interesting comparison nonetheless. To be honest, the Yeti doesn't sound all that much better side by side, and you may actually like the unique tone of the TC-777 more. The Yeti by contrast seems a lot more sterile, while the Tonor has some extra scruffy character. Sort of like a mountain man with a big beard. Hello, this is a test of the Blue Microphone's Yeti set to cardioid mode in comparison with the Tonor TC-777 microphone. I think Snake has all my gear. He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this. Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists. What's interesting to me is how the market has shifted since I demoed and owned some of these. The Meteorite has sort of faded into obscurity, and rightly so. It's a piece of crap and sounds pretty terrible. I have no idea what Samson was thinking with that one, but their Go Mic is fantastic. The Meteor is also quite good, but is a bit more expensive than the Go without a real reason to be. Out of all these, it comes down to the... Out of all these, it comes down to either the Tonor or the Go Mic in this general price range. The Tonor really excels in noise reduction and sounds pretty phenomenal for $30. With the Go Mic, I can hear some things going on in the background, and there's some subtle ambience in there as well. Stop meowing, Stan. With the Tonor, everything's mostly quiet. This could steer you in one direction or the other. For me, it kind of seals the deal. For a features upgrade, look to the Blue Yeti or Blue Yeti X. I have used the Blue Yeti for over 3 years and I don't plan on getting rid of it. Like the Go Mic, the problem with the Yeti is also noise. With both the Yeti and the Go Mic, you're sacrificing more noise for better quality. I love how articulate and clean both sound, but I don't much like the noise that comes with it. So what's my final word? The Yeti can do many things. For an all-in-one solution, it's hard to beat with its 4 polar patterns, volume knob, gain, no latency jack, and compatibility with the PS4 via plug and play. Stan. The Go Mic sounds to me better than the Tonor, but the Tonor is more convenient in that it can simply be unscrewed from its tripod stand and attached to a scissor arm for optimal placement. For the price and accessories, it's hard to beat for around $30. The Tonor also picks up hardly any background noise at all, and for a USB mic to do, that is pretty impressive. When you also consider that I live right next to a highway and I recorded next to a window, it becomes especially mind-blowing. If all that wasn't enough, it also sounds exemplary. The tonality is excellent. I wasn't going into the Shootout thinking that I would prefer the TC-777 over the rest of them, but I came away shocked at just how good it sounds. The proof is right there in the pudding. Pound for pound, I do think it outperforms the other mics and doesn't sound artificial while doing so. It's a smooth, natural sound that complements my voice beautifully. I think it will do so for yours as well. Well, that's about it for today, my friend. Leave me some love in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content like this, and turn on bell notifications while you're at it. If you really like what I do here and you want to support the channel in a more personal way, consider joining the Patreon. I'll have a link down below, and you can check out all the value I have to offer you. Last but not least, don't forget to ask me about my grandchildren. Don't feed the troll. Don't feed the troll. And most importantly, don't ever give up.
Yeah. Check. Review brought to you by Stu. Here's the coda. I'm nasty on the mic. Call me warm soda. Chopped up this beat real fine like cold produce. Steady in my veggies so I can focus on my David Copperfield. Y'all hocus pocus. A little loopy when I wrote this. Esoteric dopeness. Cultivating the will of a soldier. Fighting through the pain like Dooku. I told ya, sold you on my style. Snapping on cats like Private Pile. I get semi-wild every once in a while. 911 on the dial. Alone at the top with no rival. Dark is my world without a Bible. Without God's love there's no survival. So my mindset is tribal. Yeah, my mindset is tribal. Yeah, my mindset is tribal.
Doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Can't feel this time when I'm with you. 100 days go by and feel like 2. Yeah. Can't feel this time when I'm with you. And every time you leave the room, I know I shouldn't miss you, but I do. Boom, 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 boom.
Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
Give you the answer to that question, Mr. Bender, next Saturday. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.